everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me for July. So this month I'm going to be doing something different. I have a lot of stickers and different washi tapes and pens and things, but mostly stickers that I just never use because I have this rule in my head for my bullet journal that it has to be all written, like I can't paste anything in. And that's because when I had a bullet journal before, I used to paste things in and I didn't really like how that looked or how it felt. So I haven't been doing that for this bullet journal specifically because I like the way that it looks, how it feels without that bulk of added pasted in things. However, I was just I guess at a loss as to what to do with the theme today, and I just decided to go for it and use all of these lovely stickers that I have. One of the things that I really wanted to use was all of my washi tapes because I have a lot of them, but I mean really not a lot. I've seen some washi tape collections which are just insane and mine is pretty small compared to that, but yes, I have quite a few and I just feel like I don't ever use them that much. So one of the oldest ones I have is this blue one with polka dots, and so I decided to use it. And also I have these Crayola Super tips. I got a big 50 marker set and I think they're great. I really like them. I feel like who needs your Tombow or whatever? Like just use Crayola. It is also a water-based marker. It has that angled tip so you can do like the brush effect, which is great. So here I am doing the cover page, and it was a complete mess. Like I didn't know what I wanted for this cover page. Maybe I should have gone back to it as like at the end, but yeah, it just turned out to be a bit of a mess. So I ended up coming back to it and adding to it and doing different things to it, so to fix it up a little bit, because I think it really is a bit messy and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it does definitely have like that scrapbooky look. So a lot of my washi tapes have a lot of like complementary colors, so I have like the blues and pinks and golds and florals, so yeah. And I ended up grabbing some paper from somewhere else, from a little sketchbook that I have, to cut out the July and paste it in, to paste it over the washi tape because it's difficult to write over washi tape and you can't really see when you write over it, and I don't have any blank sticker paper. So my layout that I usually go for, it's the same layout as always for the monthly spread, which is the monthly on the left and then all the days of the month, and then the goals and such, my little lists on the other side. And I'm using my metal ruler to sort of tear the washi tape at the edge so that it doesn't, so that it has like a clean edge. So my theme ended up, like I didn't really have anything in mind, but I kind of ended up sort of just like a generic summer theme, I suppose. And I showed a little bit of I didn't do a plan with me in June, and I have to apologize for that because I really should have done, but I was at a complete loss as to what to do for a theme, and I ended up planning really late, and you don't care about my excuses, so yes. I showed it a little bit. I showed the actual finished spreads just now in the beginning of the video. That was like a pink and green rose theme, and it was really pretty. I really liked it. So this is kind of similar. But yes, I see a lot of people doing a lot of like pasting in and collaging in their bullet journals, and I think it looks so beautiful, but for me, I always feel like it turns out super messy, and I have a hard time keeping things cohesive when there's so many different elements going on. So this spread, by the way, is my YouTube spread from May. So in May, I did a YouTube spread, and then in June, I did a habit tracker spread, and I kind of combined those two for this spread. And then I went ahead and did a weekly spread. And here I am struggling once again to count. I just, you know, bit the bullet and started calculating and using a pencil because I don't remember when it was. I think it was in May, or like pretty much every month that I did a plan with me, and I always end up messing up something. So this time I decided to use a pencil and measure things out, and then go in with my pens and markers to make it permanent. So, and I just did a weekly spread with all the days, and I gave Saturday and Sunday some more space. And I also tried some new lettering because I have been doing my brush lettering, like cursive style, for so long, and I really was in the mood for something different, so that's what I did. My desk looks so messy right now. There's just washi tape everywhere. Another consequence of all of this cutting and pasting is that there's always scraps everywhere. I ended up using mostly this Happy, or Me and My Big Ideas sticker book, and mostly I used the summer and the spring pages. I think the stickers are really good quality. The only problem is that some of them, well, mostly they're really good quality, but they are a bit fiddly because they're quite delicate, so they do tear sometimes. And this is me going back to that cover page and wishing I had done something different, and trying to fix it by writing July again and then cutting it out of that same sketchbook paper. It is a Moleskine as well, so it actually matches the color of the paper in my bullet journal, except it's just it's a normal blank paper, not a dot grid. And finishing off that spread, this is the final flip through. It turned out okay. It's not my favorite month, I have to say, but I do like certain elements of it. It is very airy and cute, and there are, I'm glad that I ended up using some of my washi tape and stickers. But because of the messiness of the cover page, I can't say that this is one of my favorite spreads, but I do like some elements of it, and that's the joy of having a bullet journal, is that next month I can do something completely different. So I'm really hoping that you enjoyed watching me plan for July. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!